Alright, let's talk about Skyrim Survival. Ever since Bethesda announced Skyrim Survival for the Skyrim Creation Club, there have been more than a few negative reactions, claiming that Bethesda is stealing content from the community and making money off of it. It's the same sort of argument that has been made whenever some feature introduced via mod for one of their games ends up being an out-of-the-box feature in their next game. First of all, survival is a concept. Bethesda's Skyrim Survival creation is merely their take on that concept. And let's be clear, there is more than one community-made mod out there that addresses the concept of survival. A few are just more than popular than others. Second, and most important, Bethesda cannot steal what they already own. That's right, folks. Every single mod that is made by the modding community is the property of Bethesda. How do I come to that conclusion? It's in the bloody terms of use we agreed to when we install the creation kit before we create or release a single thing. The terms clearly state that anything created using the software belongs to Bethesda, and they reserve the right to do whatever they want with it, and that we waive all rights to it. They don't have to ask permission to use what they already own by default. Now, if you're one of those people who just clicks I agree on terms just so you can install software and jump right into working with it, then your ignorance is no excuse. The information you needed to know before using the software was there, and by clicking I agree, you are bound by those terms whether you actually bothered reading them or not. So if you feel burned or feel like one of your fellow modders is being burned by Bethesda taking a concept that already has more than one unofficial take on it and building a commercial creation around it, then maybe you should consider reading what you and everyone else are agreeing to when clicking that button. Now here's the final point. Even though there is now an official Creation Club product that addresses the survival concept, nobody is required to buy it. If you like using the survival mods created by community modders, nothing will stop you from continuing to do so. As I have said before, Creation Club changes absolutely nothing in terms of the modding community's ability to create and release mods. And it won't hurt to remember that the Elder Scrolls and Fallout are not exclusive to the PC gaming market. They're also on consoles, and some of the things PC mods allow are not possible on consoles. So for console players to enjoy anything like what PC players can with the community-made survival mods, it's got to be given internal treatment by Bethesda. So I submit that their Skyrim Survival Creation Club release is geared more to addressing that issue, and because Bethesda, quote-unquote, can do nothing right, had it been offered only to console users and not to PC users as well, a temper tantrum would still have been pitched. You can go ahead and downvote this all you want. It doesn't make the truth any less true. It just means that you simply don't like hearing it. And I'm done, so let's talk about it. Post your comments below, like, share, and subscribe, and thank you very much for listening.